I got an email this morning from a fellow that's asked me to take three videos and stitch them together and react to all three and give me my opinions. Um, I don't know the guy's name. I know he's in Spain. If you know his name, let me know. Let's have a look at this and see what he does.
Bueno, aquí estamos en Villajoyosa para ver a este figura.
Okay, so you can already tell the dog's in a brown collar. This is not going to end well.
Vale, venga, vamos para allá. ¿Puedo grabar? ¿Grabas tú?
Okay, so starting off, number one, the owner should not be there. If you want to see aggression from a scared dog or a frustrated dog, put the leash in the owner's hands. I always meet the dog one-on-one because that's what a proper behaviorist does, okay? Number two, they have the dog in a muzzle and the dog's on a prong collar or a slip lead or both, okay? That's taking away the dog's very positive reinforcement. You're automatically taking away the dog's ability to fight and flight. You're taking away their very operant conditioning, the ability to operantly condition themselves. And that is the worst punishment you can do. A good dog trainer would not be doing this, period. They would not be involved in behavior. A good behaviorist would not be doing this either, because they would not be using punishment and tools and treats and everything else. And bear in mind, this is a beautiful, I would assume a good bred black German Shepherd, okay, or black Shepherd. These things rank right up there with the Malinois, okay? They're like a German Shepherd on bloody steroids. They need to work. They need a job. I guarantee you, if you get this dog out chasing a freaking foot pole for an hour until they're good and tired, or put them on a flat-out chase of a remote-control car and let them do what they're bred to do, to get out and chase something, and then take them for a walk, you won't be seeing all this garbage. Well, we got to make it look good, right? Dog trainers got to get the bravado. This dog is amped, this dog is stressed, and what you're seeing is the behaviors is the outcome of that stress. He needs to get out and blow out the frickin' lines. This shouldn't be happening, period. A good dog trainer wouldn't be doing this because a dog trainer would focus on dog training only. And what is a dog trainer supposed to do? You're supposed to focus on training dogs for specific behaviors. You're not supposed to be in the behavior ring. Look at this dog. He's just dying to sniff. His nose is on overdrive right now. Which is a good thing. Letting a dog sniff like that is a good thing. But look at the dog's neck. How many tools are on the dog's neck? There's at least a slip or a prong collar. There's at least a flat collar. I can't see what else is in there. What's that white thing? Oh, hair trigger, see? This is all mental stress. This dog is amped. This dog is ready to go. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's already a 7. Once the dog is at 7, you don't take long to get to level 10, and that's when bad shit happens. Burn that dog down to a level 0 or level 1, and I guarantee you, you're going to see a different dog. This dog needs to get some hardcore exercise, breed-specific exercise. He needs to get out and chase because that's the very thing he was developed to do. That's the very reason for his existence, but he's not being allowed to. Dog trainers say that aggression, it's genetic aggression. No, you're suppressing the dog's genetics by doing this. And that's the result is going to be aggression. He's not seriously petting that dog and showing affection, or is he trying to hide the prong collar? If he's showing that dog affection, that's the wrong bloody thing to do, because he's offering a reward for the dog doing a bad deed. And why are you showing the dog affection? Do you think the dog wants that? Why do people all of a sudden want to show a dog affection? So you see, just to reiterate, what he's done is preemptively taken away the dog's positive reinforcement, the dog's very operant conditioning. And that is the worst punishment you can do. When a dog is showing aggression and reactivity, that is fight and flight, and that is their very positive reinforcement. They are trying to remove a negative reinforcement. What is a negative reinforcement? Something they deem bad in the environment. Why does the dog deem so many things bad in the environment? That is the question. And I'll tell you right now the reason why, because he's not getting enough bloody exercise.
Sí, de lujo. De lujo.
Dog is sniffing. He's got a powerful nose on him. People got to realize that dogs nose is wired to their brain in very complex ways, and they actually see the world through their nose. We are so visually dependent, but dogs are dependent on their nose, so letting the dog sniff is a good thing.
Pues no puede, ¿eh?
But he is amped. This dog is ready to go. He's got a hair trigger, man. So they got a choke collar on him, they got a prong collar on him, at a flat leash. Why? Like I say, a good dog trainer wouldn't be doing this. He wouldn't be in the behavior ring at all. This video wouldn't exist. And a good behaviorist wouldn't be doing this either, because a good behaviorist knows not to use punishment and enough tools. You see, this dog just wants to chase. That's all he wants to do. But he's not being allowed to. He's being blocked from doing it. He's being punished. When you take away a dog's positive reinforcement, and what's the dog's positive reinforcement in a black shepherd, or a German shepherd, or a Belgian Malamute, or all herding dogs? Their desire is to chase. That is their very positive reinforcement. The desire to chase. When you take away that desire to chase, you're taking away their positive reinforcement, and that is the worst punishment you can do. The application of negative reinforcement is punishment. Negative reinforcements actually generate behaviors, by the way. So that cat is a negative reinforcement to the dog. That's why the dog won't fight or flight. What is this supposed to accomplish? Like you're holding the dog by the neck. What is this supposed to accomplish? What are you trying to do here? What is your end goal? This dog needs some bloody exercise. That's what he needs. Get that dog out and just let him blow the lines on something. On a good game of chase, let me tell you something, you'll see a different dog. So you're going to force him to be there. What is that white thing around his neck? So you're going to force the dog, you're going to put the dog right in front of the cat, the thing that he wants to chase, and you're going to even punish him even further because you're taunting him now. That's all you're doing. What is this supposed to accomplish? You see, the dog still wants the cat. Does the dog have intent to harm the cat? That's the question. Probably right now he does, because he's so bloody amped up. He's so squirreled up in the brain, there's no thought process at all. He's pure primal. This is a serious issue. This shouldn't be happening. Yeah, that's right. Parade him back and forth in front of a cat. Great. His cortisol levels have gone through the roof, and you're just going to drive him up even further. And this is when the dogs become dangerous. Cortisol levels, actually, when they start going up and up and up, they actually increase the animal's blood pressure. And if you watch your dog's eyes when they're in a severe state of fight and flight, if you watch your dog's eyes, if they start going bloodshot, that means that their blood pressure has gone through the roof. And that's your dangerous dog. When I'm in front of a dog with bloodshot eyes, I'm in the danger zone. And right now, this dog is becoming dangerous because his cortisol levels are being jumped up and up and up because of the dog trainer. Why are you always petting the dog? Why do you pet the dog? Do you think the dog wants affection? What is that supposed to cure? What is that supposed to fix? And the biggest question I got right now, getting a dog to be your friend is easy. Do you think this dog wants to be your friend? Because that's what man's best friend is supposed to be. Get the dog to like you first. Turn him into your best friend, and then it's going to be easy to get him to like the world. Yeah, so we got one session under the belt, and nothing's been accomplished. The dog is still amped up. The dog is still jumped up on cortisol and adrenaline. What has he accomplished? What has all this accomplished? Why does this video exist in the first place?
Vale, venimos a hacer una recogida de una pastor belga marinoa, una perra reactiva.
I have no idea what he's saying. I don't speak Spanish, so.
Que se viene con nosotros al centro de rehabilitación. Una perra que ha mordido a varias personas, ha mordido a los dueños y, según me han dicho, me va a morder a mí o va a intentar morderme. Evidentemente llevará bozal cuando vaya a recogerla. Vamos a recogerla, vamos a grabarlo, vamos a mostraros todo el proceso y veréis cómo rehabilitamos a esta perrita.
Okay, so again, we got another dog that needs some bloody hardcore exercise to get out and chase something and blow out the lines on. Oh, is that a Malamute cross? That's a dog. That's two dogs in one. That's a German Shepherd on steroids. Yet again, let's not get the dog exercise. Let's get in the house and drive the dog crazy and jump up their cortisol levels and adrenaline levels. It could make a good video, right? Oh, the dog's in a muzzle too. There we go. You know what? He's taking away the dog's positive reinforcement. The dog's very ability to fight and flight. And he's tormenting the dog. Right now, this dog trainer, and again in the previous video, one thing I forgot to mention, this guy is a negative reinforcement. And negative reinforcements, real negative reinforcements in the environment, shape behaviors to fight and flight. This is the reason why the dog is fighting and fighting. All he's succeeding in doing right now is driving the dog's cortisol levels and adrenaline through the roof. And it's not going to do the dog any bloody good. See, this is pure punishment. This is absolute pure punishment. And B.F. Skinner himself would tell you that punishment doesn't work. Behaviorism is not a tool. It's a bloody science that you need to understand. This guy shouldn't be... This is a dog trainer in the bloody behavior ring. This should not exist. Dog trainers, get the fuck out of the behavior ring. You don't belong. You couldn't even define the word behavior. This shouldn't be happening. This is bloody abuse. This is torture. So once again, we go and get a haul-ass remote control car, and you get that dog on a flat-out chase in an open field. You're engaging your dog. Your dog is doing something for you. And that's exactly what they're bred to do. What does this dog get to do with their owner? At what point, when was the last time this dog got out and actually expressed their bloody genetics? But no, we're going to suppress the genetics. We're going to punish the genetics. We're going to shut down the behaviors. We're going to stop the behaviors. And this is only causing more problems with aggression. I can't believe I gotta watch this. This hurts me physically to watch this. Yeah, that's right. Give it a jerk.
Está cansando un poco.
Sí, bueno, pero tiene una resistencia.
Take that muzzle off. Take all the tools off and see how calm you're gonna be.
Es grave.
Es muy. No, yo llevo 4 puntos en el brazo. Y la resistencia.
You see, if you watch him carefully, every time the dog reacts and goes after him, he's having these moments of fear. He's focused, trying hard to keep calm, but he's having his moments of fear, and it's the moments of fear that he's having that's causing the dog to react to him. The dog is watching him. The dog is reading him like a book. The dog is smelling his cortisol levels.
Es grave.
Es muy. No, yo llevo.
Anybody that has to focus on being calm like that is not calm.
4 puntos en el brazo. Y en la pierna todavía.
Yeah, you see, this is all bravado. Take the muzzle off and see what you got. Let's see how bloody scared you're going to be. You see, this is the reason why trainers use all the tools, the control, the leash, the muzzle, and everything else. I don't use leashes and muzzles. I meet dogs in a one-on-one in the backyard. The dog is in control. The reason why they're using these muzzles and everything else is because they're scared of dogs.
Sobre todo a la que ha mordido es a mí, sí.
Ya.
Nada.
Se acabó. Se acabó.
Se ha hecho hasta sangre en la lengua, fíjate.
You're talking to the dog like the dog understands you. The dog doesn't understand a fucking word you're saying. All the dog knows is that you got complete control and management right now. You're taking away the dog's positive reinforcement to fight or flight. You're actually breaking their bloody operant conditioning.
De la rabia que tiene.
Ya. Ya.
Yeah, like that's going to do anything, right? Yeah. What is that supposed to accomplish? At what point are you going to start petting this dog now?
Ya. Ya.
This is all bullshit and bravado. That's all it is bullshit and bravado from a man that shouldn't be in that house in the first place. Oh yeah, that's right. Change your emotions, no? Reminds me of Dale McCluskey, for Christ's sakes. Now we got a choke chain on the dog, or a martingale, and he's got a tight tension on the leash. Like that's going to really do anything. All it's going to do is drive the dog to react further. All we're seeing is a dog trainer that's driving the dog crazy.
Hemos salido y nada más.
20 minutes and nothing accomplished. What has this accomplished?
Salir,
The dog is a little bit tired.
nos hemos cruzado con una señora mayor. Ataque, a intentar atacar a la señora.
Peligroso, sí.
Pero es que no hace falta ni que lo miren. O sea, no es que dices, es que se ha quedado mirándola y ha desafiado. No. Es como, pero todo le da miedo.
Pero más caña.
Oh, here we go. Now he's going to pet the dog, right? Look at the dog's ears. Look at the dog's body language. He really wants affection from this guy. You can see it so clearly. This dog so badly wants affection from this guy.
Más caña. ¿Les gusta? Sí, encima.
I could smell the cortisol from here. This dog's cortisol levels are gone through the freaking roof, and that's all because of this dog trainer. And let me tell you something. Cortisol, long term, if you keep doing this to a dog, is actually medically damaging to a dog. It could lead to cancer, heart disease, strokes, the whole 9 yards. Cortisol is not a good thing. And driving the dog's cortisol up for your own bravado and bullshit on video, that shouldn't be happening at all.
Como son de trabajo.
Hola, qué bien. Muy bien, mi chica. Qué buena. Ahí está. Vamos. Vamos, venga.
The dog is a little bit calmer right now because he's so bloody tired. This is not the right way to tire out a dog. And what is this actually accomplishing? Somebody, please, what is this accomplishing? Again, dog trainers should be training dogs for specific tasks. He shouldn't be in his house working on behaviors. Because he clearly doesn't understand what psychology is, and he clearly doesn't understand what a behavior is. This dog cannot help their behaviors. The dog is a product of the environment. Guess what? The dog trainer is a product or is the environment that the dog is a product of.
Ya la ha bajado.
Qué bien, mi chica. Qué bien.
And the owners, they're laughing.
Buena. Qué bien, mi chica. Muy buena. Aquí, ok. Ok, buena.
Yeah, that's right. Pet the dog some more. Like the dog really wants that. And petting the dog on the head, that's always a good thing because that's a dominance move.
Ok, vamos. Ok. Bien, mi chica. 20 minutos, ¿eh? Me ha costado, ¿eh?
Y ya te digo que eres bueno antes de empezar.
Tiene cojones, ¿eh?
Eres de la chica.
Bueno, venimos ahora de una sesión en Valencia de dos perritas que se peleaban, las tenían separadas porque era imposible juntarlas porque se mataban y ya se habían planteado el hecho de tener que separarlas porque era inviable. Bueno, venimos ahora de una sesión en Valencia de dos perritas que se peleaban, las tenían separadas porque era imposible juntarlas porque se mataban y ya se habían planteado el hecho de tener que separarlas porque era inviable.
Okay, so starting off, we got another dog, but his positive reinforcement taken away preemptively. They run the leash in the muzzle, and they're being punished. Oh, great, wonderful. This is just wonderful. We got two dogs that are in a leash and a muzzle. Their positive reinforcement is being taken away. They're being punished, and now they're being introduced in a punished fashion. But this is supposed to work, right? What in the hell is this supposed to accomplish? What is he doing? What the hell is he doing? What the hell are you doing? You think you're Vin Diesel? Oh yeah, show the dog some more affection now. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say these dogs are healer crosses from the look of the ears and the coats. And healers are a potent little dog too, okay? So again, yet again, every dog, just about every freaking breed of dog, especially a healer or German Shepherd, they're bred to freaking herd. They're bred to get out and chase. That's the very reason for their existence. But yet trainers say, oh yeah, genetic or aggression is genetic. No, you're suppressing the dog's genetics and aggression is the outcome of that. Get these dogs on a bloody foot pole. Get them out chasing a bloody RC car until they're tired and then see what happens. I guarantee you're going to see a different dog, and this bullshit wouldn't need to happen. This is what dog trainers do. They take a dog that's not exercised, they stick it on camera, they almost cause a damn fight, and it's all for their own bullshit bravado and wallet. This shouldn't be happening. Dog trainers shouldn't be doing this. Dog trainers, get out of the behavior ring. Dog trainers don't belong in the behavior ring. Go train dogs for specific tasks, but you know what? Nobody wants that anymore today. That's the reason why you're invading the bloody behavior ring. Take the muzzles off and see what happens. Get rid of the leashes and see what happens. Get rid of all the tools and see what happens. See how control you are. What is with this guy and petting dogs that are in a bad state? Oh, he's doing his Vin Diesel sterile. Okay, so this is the video that the guy in the email stated that there's two dogs that live together and he's got them working, functioning together, living in muzzles. How do you define success? Because if you get these dogs out and get them appropriate breed-specific exercise and let them do something for you where you're engaged in the dog, okay? They're supposed to be working independently. But what he's doing right now is creating dependent dogs and keeping them muzzled and whatnot. I do not declare dogs living together in bloody muzzles and tools to be successful. Because that's all punishment, but the threat of punishment. That's all it is. Like, what is this guy doing? He's trying to be the heavy. Like I say, get rid of the muzzles and all the leashes. Get rid of all the tools and see what happens. Let's see how much control you have. And if anything, with all the punishment that's going on right now, he's making the two dogs meeting a big negative. Okay? They're being punished right now. And they're trying to get the dogs together in a punished fashion. This is not going to work. Somebody please explain to me how that's supposed to work. He's turning these two dogs into a negative reinforcement to each other. Yeah, Skinner would tell you if you apply enough punishment, at some point the punished animal is just going to stand there and stubbornly do nothing. Get rid of the muzzles and see what happens. Take the muzzles off and see what happens. That's what I want to see. When a dog is unleashed. When a dog is unleashed and unmuzzled, see what happens. But no, you won't see that, will you? Because the tools are all insurance policies. That's all they are. They're not training tools. They're tools of control. If they were training tools, you can get rid of them. But no, keep them on for the life of the dog. You can tell the dog in the front there is not happy with the other dog. If that muzzle wasn't on, he'd be on attack mode. Look at the body language. Tails wagging doesn't always mean happy, I can guarantee you. Yeah, get rid of the muzzles and see what happens. But you declared us successful, right? This is not success. Get rid of the muzzles and show me some success. Show some real results. Look at the dog's body language. That dog on the left is scared. This is the garbage that I'm tired of. This needs to stop.